Digital world with a homemade dream, laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we've got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. We're kicking it with Super on tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
Got that playlist ready, it's all set. From life lessons to that old Corvettes. Super Unc's wisdom, it's pure gold. Streaming together, never getting old.
Late night talks over Wi-Fi waves. History and humor, how he behaves. Super runs the legend of the digital age. Turned it mundane into a virtual stage. We're kicking it with Super on tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
We're kicking it with Super
on tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. On tonight, YouTube magic shining bright. YouTube magic shining bright. Modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. We can't resist. Kicking it with Super on tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. YouTube magic shining bright. Modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
We can't resist.
Scrolling through the videos late at night. Super Unc's channel always feels so right. He's got the vibes that light up my screen. Digital world with a homemade dream. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we've got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact.
Come on in here, y'all. Come on in here.
Kicking it with Super
on tonight.
YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
Got that playlist ready, it's all set. From life lessons to that old Corvettes. Super Unc's wisdom, it's pure gold. Streaming together, never getting old.
Late night talks over Wi-Fi waves.
I know what it's like.
How he behaves.
Oh, we're
Super runs the legend of the digital age. Turned it mundane into a virtual stage.
The continuation.
Kicking it with Super on tonight.
Yes.
YouTube magic shining bright.
Hey.
Old school cool with
Come on in here, y'all.
Every upload we can't resist. We're kicking it with Super on tonight. YouTube magic shining bright.
Coming.
Old school cool with a modern
I'm coming.
twist. Every upload we can't resist. On tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. YouTube magic shining bright.
Magic going on
Every
up in
upload
here.
we can't resist. We can't resist. Kicking it with Super on tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. YouTube magic shining bright. Modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
We can't resist.
Scrolling through the videos late at night. Super Unc's channel always feels so right. He's got the vibes that light up my screen. Digital world with a homemade dream. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we've got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. We're kicking it with Super on tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
Got that playlist ready, it's all set. From life lessons to that old Corvette's. Super Unc's wisdom, it's pure gold. Streaming together, never getting old.
Late night talks over Wi-Fi waves. History and humor, how he behaves. Super Unc's the legend of the digital age. Turned it mundane into a virtual stage. We're kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
We're kicking it with Super
Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. YouTube magic shining bright. Modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. We can't resist. Kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. YouTube magic shining bright. Modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
We can't resist.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Woo, Lord. Yeah, Super Unc tonight. Stepping in for a minute. Hey, Lisa Love. Thank you for dropping by, and showing Super Unc a little love on this Saturday, Sunday morning. It's all good in the hood, for real, for real, for real, and I'm live because of, a continuation, from the live earlier, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying, for real. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm already done dropped the link. Anybody want to come up and holler with Super Unc, you more than welcome, because it's open panel tonight, and I'm making it do what it do. I love to be able to catch the attention of who those want to attention. It's a lot of attention seekers out here, and they want to know answers to a lot of things. But I don't have all the answers, but I can always put in my thoughts, because at the end of the day, what the hell is really going on? We done lost ourselves. We done lost ourselves. We started beating up on each other like there's no existence. Don't nobody care. Nobody gives a damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there go my brother Terry. Brother Terry, hey, I appreciate you for stopping through, and showing Super Unc a little love. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't get to go live and live much, but I'm live now, you know what I mean? And it's all good in the hood. But I'm not going to be here real long, just for a brief and short section. Hey, I'm all good. Hey, Brittany, how you doing? Thank you for dropping by. You know what I'm saying? Hey, showing Super Unc a little love. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I thank each and every one of you guys that's stopping by and showing Super Unc a little love. You know what I'm saying? This is a random live, and it's all good at the end of the day. I'm here, hey, just to have a little good time. You know what I mean? I done worked hard, and then I'm off. And I think I'm finna take me a vacation. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm finna get my ride together. I don't think I'm working next week. My car is finna get fully upgraded tomorrow. And I'm out of here I need a break from a lot of things. I mean, because I have real life shit going on, and it's like, oh my God. But I'm here to like, to address my YouTube family. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that comes through the show, Super Uncle Love, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, hey, I'm letting you know that that love is coming right back to you. You know what I mean? I just got off a live with Miss Lisa Love, and it was a good live. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going in and piggybacking off of that. You know what I mean? And Lord have mercy. You know what I mean? It's just me. I'm gonna put it to my liking. I love the people that I have met and grown to like and love on YouTube. I'm not in nobody business. And there's a lot of things that need to be learned out here to like, and it's crazy. It really is just crazy. But at the end of the day, nor here or there. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Can y'all hear me? I know I ain't gonna be too many people up, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's early in the morning. We early in the morning. But this my time, and this is when I go live. Let's hey, when I go on vacation, I'm gonna be live more than this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna let y'all explore what I'm exploring. But right now, hey, I'm officially on vacation. And I love to be able to say that, damn, I'm on vacation. I'm getting ready to go. I'm gone. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. But I really wanted to come on and like I was hoping to see a couple of other people, because we had a deep conversation and I want to continue the deep conversation that we had, you know. I don't need a whole multitude of people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna beat up on nobody. We're gonna talk about positive stuff that's going on and how, let's make a change. Let's talk about making changes. What can we do to make things better, when it comes to YouTube and our people? I'm all good at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got sneakers and geekers and, hey, how you do what you do what you do. I ain't mad at nobody. Sexy Ray, how you doing? Hey, thank you for acknowledging that, you wouldn't super on chat. You know what I mean? Real, hey, I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not mad at nobody. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna put it. I ain't mad at nobody. And when it comes to the YouTube streets, you move how you move, but it's a lot of real life shit that's really going on, and people are focusing on different things. So where hey, everybody want to dog people out. We dogging each other out. You know what I'm saying? But not paying attention to what's really going on or what's really at stake. You know, why? I don't know. But it's all good at the end of the day because one way or another, you know what I'm saying? You're going to learn. You're going to figure it out. You're going to put it together. Because you ain't going to have no choice but to. You know, and I mean that fully, fully, fully. You know, like I say, I ain't got no problem with nobody. Everybody that I came across and everybody that came across my path, I ain't got nothing but love and respect for you. That's for real. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna be here long. I'm just here, you know, just for a moment. You know what I'm saying? You know, and talk about some positivity. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to knock nobody, and I ain't trying to get in nobody's way. You know what I mean? That ain't what I do. That ain't the way I move, and that ain't how I get down. I'm not doing what nobody think that they want me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I need to do the way I need to go. You know what I mean? You know, and for all you guys that's coming in and you're peeping in and you looking, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know about it's a few of them that trying to hear what I'm gonna say and thinking I'm finna go somewhere and finna do something that I ain't got no business doing or all of that. Y'all can have that because that ain't what I'm finna do. What I'm finna do is address my channel and the people that come in here that show me love and support. I know it's late. You know, I'm off. I'm officially, hey, on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Special K, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I tell you, yep, I'm live and I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm holding it down just for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be up here to no 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. None of that. Nah, you know that ain't the way I'm gonna do it. But you know, everybody that's here, you know what I'm saying, that's showing me the love, the way that the love has been shown. You know what I mean? Because see, you know, I've learned how to stick and move. You know what I'm saying? Not ever insert yourself in anything. You know what I mean? You know, and that's the way that I've gotten down, and that's the way I'm gonna continue to get down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm rolling, 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 rolling. Hey, yo, you know, but it's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? And all these folks out here worried about all the stuff that's going on in the YouTube streets. They worried about all this mess in the YouTube streets. And it's crazy. You know, I just want to know, is going in. We are the ones, we beat up on each other so bad. We take so much out on each other. You know what I'm saying? It is really, really crazy out here. So, you know, but we was having a discussion. You know, I'm not trying to get into the music or anything like that. It's about conversation. You know, because it's not even being recognized to the examples that we are being made of. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people forgot where they came from. They forgot where they came from. You know what I mean? Because what everybody has today, you ain't always had that. You don't know what your parents, your grandparents, or any parents had to do to get you to where you are, today. See, history is being forgotten. Now we taking stances for the wrong reasons. All the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? The stance that we are taking, it is just so outrageous to where, we beating up on each other like it ain't no tomorrow. And all I'm doing is I'm trying to make it make sense. Where do we go? How do we get to the next level? How do we, unite people without beating each other up? Everything every day now is about beating up somebody. And you beating up your own people. Everybody beating up on everybody. Everybody got something to say, you know what I'm saying? But then they don't even know half the stuff that they even be saying. But they want to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? When are grown folks going to be grown folks? You know what I mean? It's time out for all this messiness. Hey, T Nice, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by and showing Super Uncle a little love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm up in early in the morning, but this is my time, hey, my life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm at a point, I'm watching so much unfold. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing our people at a fucking disarray. You know what I mean? And we doing it we hating each other. We just doing it so bad. And it don't make sense. And if it don't make sense, then that means that it ain't true. And I learned that a long, long, long time ago. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get into this. Now, I'm trying to get into the point to I want to, come on, let's get to the point. Let's make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it make sense. Because at the end of the day, with all the garbage that's going on, to what's being showed, to where it's going on, what you finna do? What you finna do? But we rather go at each other really, really, really hard about nonsense. We should be able to talk to each other. We should be able to get along with each other, especially from where we come from. And everybody can't tell me that everybody that had this luxury life, this dollar sign is really doing something to us that's really, really, really messed up. It's messed up. And it's got us at a disarray. It's got us at a disarray. It ain't got us to the point to where, hey, I will cut your neck off to get that dollar. I would do whatever I need to do to get that dollar. But are you going to be able to take that dollar with you? That's the thing. You going to be able to take that dollar with you? You can have all the money in the world, you know what I'm saying? And you can have the lavish lifestyle that you think that you're going to have. But you ain't going to ever be able to take that dollar with you. Because once you expire, your dollar expire, and then everybody going to be, they are going to be fighting over your dollar. That's what's going to happen. And then once you go and when it's all said and done, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, yeah, you know, you're going to have those that's going to sit there and going to go back and they're going to look into the memories. They're going to have memories of what is going on and what they remember about you. But then, you know, you're going to have those that's going to fight because you got that dollar sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo, you know. But at the end of the day, it don't make sense. And if it don't make sense, then it ain't true. Why are we still doing what we doing to each other from where we have already endured? You know what I mean? Hey, Miss Judy, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you, sis. You know what I'm saying? Much mad love for you, for real. But I was just in a live and, you know, we were talking about a lot of positive things, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't got away from the positivity to where we want to beat each other up. Hey, Lolita, how you doing? Thank you for joining. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, hey, you know, I'm not, I don't have a big platform. And I will say this, you know, you know, my defense. Everybody that I have met in these YouTube streets, I have grown to like and love people. As you say, I'm late and I'm about to be in the clouds with these guys. Girl, hey, you better cut it out, Miss Judy. Don't get started already. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, when are we gonna get our shit together? You know what I'm saying? And you know, when we gonna make shit work for us that's gonna work for us to come together to where we can work against everything that's working against us. You know, and for all you people that are in here that's coming in and bouncing out, that's still in the bushes, you know, hey, make sure you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, you know, because the thing is that I'm going to be, see, I'm all over the place out here. When this side said that they wanted peace, the others got words with the drum. You are so, and you are absolutely right. T nice. You know what I'm saying? And hey, let's get into this side thing, okay? The side thing. Ain't no side. Ain't no side. No. And they're being messy for the dollar. That's what they're doing. They're being messy for the dollar. So if it's going to bring me that dollar, you know, and at the end of the day, money is the root to all evil. And you seeing all the evilness coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out really, 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 really. I mean, so bad. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, I mean, you got people that just sitting here like, man, I mean, I'm being destroyed because of a dollar sign. Because of the likes, the views. So that's what we have become of as a people. we then became dollar generals. You know, for real. We dollar generals now because ain't no okay, you know, it's no rules to when it comes to the dollar. I'm going to destroy you to make that dollar. You know what I mean? The lies they tell for money is ridiculous. It is. You know what I'm saying? And for us to be involved in that alone itself, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy fucking work. I don't give a damn. It's crazy fucking work. You know what I'm saying? I've been sitting here trying to make it make sense. There's so much more to be focused on. Think Orange Man is trying to do away with the ban on segregation, and the media is hiding it behind the Department of Education. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, Miss Judy. You know what I mean? Because it's so much other important things that are really going on to where it's getting ready to trickle down and hit us. It's already trickling down and hitting us hard. You know what I mean? It really is. But yet we want to be on social media and then we're going to act like, you know, we God. Oh, yeah. And beat up. Oh, I'm going to talk about you to where I'm going to make you not want to ever want to come back here again. I'm going to talk about everything that I can talk about you about. At the end of the day, everybody, you can't tell me everybody came up fortunate. Because if we were all fortunate, we wouldn't be where we are at. Miss Judy, I've been watching that BS they trying to do to black people. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Most definitely. You know, she's nice. It's discussing with him and Elon. Yeah, you know. But see, and let me go into this and let's back that up a little bit, y'all. Let's back it up just a little bit. Because black folks, it's about the dollar sign. Money is what make black folks move. Black folks would do anything for that damn dollar. And not even paying attention to, they're making examples. You know, they ain't going to ever let us have, they're going to let us get the power for us to kill whatever power that it is that's surfacing. You know what I mean? She nice. I've been on as many news channels, social media, asking why are they not reporting on the bullshit. And you know what? And you are so right, Miss Judy. You are. You know what I'm saying? But yet we sit here and with all this in the YouTube about the YouTube streets and the bullshit that's going on in YouTube, then you are worried about what the fuck is really going on in real life to where these motherfuckers are trying to put us back into slavery. They are trying to take away the rights of concealed to carry. Also, that orange fucker is trying to go back to Jim Crow ways, and people are turning a blind eye. You know, but then I'm gonna tell you like this here, you know, and I started with it to like, damn, you know, hey, black folks voted Trump in. They didn't want to vote for the black woman because First of all, the country I don't think they gonna ever have a female president. You know what I mean? And this is mad work, but they thinking everybody, and I did a live and said this before. Black folks think that Trump gave them the motherfucking money. Trump didn't give y'all no damn money. It was not Trump that gave y'all the damn money. Trump got a boss too. You know what I mean? Trump's name was signed on them checks that y'all got. But it had to get approved through Congress. I'm not voting for Kamala Harris because Trump gave me some money. Y'all want to stay stuck on that? Y'all go right ahead. Because now you finna suffer worse than you have been suffering. Because you ain't paying attention to what Trump is doing. You ain't paying attention. And those that are paying attention, like, damn, that's what they're doing. Damn. Sure, even Chicago News is knowing the racist crap he is doing. And normally they be all on it. Yes, it is. It is. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy work. It really is. A lot number of Hispanic voted for that fucking his household. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now, look at what he's doing. See, those that they gave the rights to, yep. They voted for him, and now they paying the price. Yes, Miss Judy, it is. I also been watching what's going on, and it's crazy, but we are arguing with our own race. And you are so right about that, T Nice, you know what I'm saying? For real, because we have gotten way outside of the body. You know what I'm saying? Our body. You know what I'm saying? We done forgot the rules. We done forgot where we came from. We done got everything that we have been in. You know what I'm saying? To where we came from to where we are now. And they trying to take us back to where, it was the way that they want us to be. Trump had nothing to do with that money. He is trying to dismantle the ones who gave that money. Yeah, he is. You know what I'm saying? And look at what he doing now. See, you ain't paying attention to it. The vice president, he trying to strip her security clearances. You know what I'm saying? He doing so much that ain't nobody paying attention to like, oh my God, what are we getting ready to do? But we're gonna sit here and we're gonna beat up on each other out here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to sit here and then, dog each other out. Man, I mean, it's bigger fish to fucking fry than this bullshit that's going on out here in the YouTube streets. Our governor is on his ass, though. Yeah, but hey, I'm going to tell you, it's good luck with that. For real. It's really good luck with that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, Joy, it's real on. Hey, that's one of my new subscribers. Hey, I really appreciate you coming over here. You know what I'm saying? And, showing, Super Unc Mr. Troy some love. You know what I mean? I get down with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm surprised that I got a lot of people up and that's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm up at night. I'm the night owl. 23 likes and smashing the like button. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, just bringing stuff to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? That needs to be, talked about to where we need to get our shit together. We really do. Yep, the innocent Hispanics are being deported to prison and they are even the criminal. You are right about that too. Because, hey, you know, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's crazy work. All this is crazy work. But he's trying to be a dictator. No, he ain't trying. He is being a dictator. He ain't doing no trying. He being a dictator. Hey, this is the only American president that is a felon and he's running the country. I'm paying attention to that. And see, and this is where he's getting this support from because he able to do whatever the hell he want to do. No, what the fuck he want to do. And then by the Republicans running that motherfucking thing, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they going with they agreeing with his shit. Right. Ms. Judy, right. People sending people away that wasn't even in a gang is crazy work. Yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? See, but we are not focused on all of this because it's getting ready to get real bad. It's getting ready to get really, really, really ugly out here. Ain't nobody paying attention to that. But they want to talk about all this here craziness that's going on the internet. See, nice people knew he was a racist and Elon took it all. They seen it was about $1. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tangela sis, how you doing, sis? How you doing? I ain't seen you. How you been? You all right? It's good to see you. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that you came back and showed Super Uncle Little Love. You know what I mean? But for real, we need to be, coming together to where we can put our shit together to do some stuff for us to make a damn difference. You know what I'm saying? Instead of all we do is we getting into it. We beating each other up. That's all we doing. It's getting no, it ain't got to its ugliest stage, Miss Chandra. You know what I'm saying? It ain't it's getting ugly. It has gotten ugly. You know what I'm saying? And the worst is yet to come. For real. The worst is yet to come. But we ain't we ain't paying no attention to none of that. But then when it hit, you know what I'm saying? And now it's gonna be hell no. This is just crazy work. Y'all please forgive me if my typing gets cray. I took a 50. Hey, it's Saturday night. Hey, you got a right to do that, Miss Judy. Hey. But yeah, for real though, we need to be focused on, how we gonna move forward and which way that, how we getting ready to deal with what the hell, that's the shit that's in the office. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody thinking about none of that bullshit of what's going on, what's happening in the world. You know what I'm saying? He's starting wars. He can ready to start wars. Nice, yeah. They are even trying to ban the law that prohibits him to continue after his 4 years. Yeah, by him having the power, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, he's getting ready to destroy America. He's getting ready to destroy America. He want to be like Putin in Russia. He want all the power. And the House is his boss, and they are fighting him tooth and nail. Yeah, he is. But with that, Miss Judy, you know what I'm saying? They fighting him, but the House is ruling. He got the majority. He got the majority to, like, you know, man, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And if you're not agreeing with him, this is what he's doing in everybody's face. I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of that. No, hey, I'm signing this into executive order. He's signing so much stuff in executive order. But we ain't paying attention to that. He's trying to make America like the way Putin got it in Russia. Russia, believe me, I see it coming. That's why he's snatching everything away. He's snatching everything away from us. Yeah, I know. He got both houses. And they are going to really, they getting ready to destroy us. They getting ready to destroy us. They getting ready to take everything away from us. You know, folks don't want to hear it. Folks ain't trying to be about it. Folks ignoring it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all keep on with y'all thoughts and the way that y'all feeling about that, because when it hits, what you gonna do then? Because it's coming. It's coming. And then now it's gonna get worse and worse in our hoods. It's gonna get way worse in our hoods when all this stuff really start trickling down and it start taking place. But no, what's happening now is that ain't nobody paying attention to it. But I see that the people that's in my chat, y'all paying attention to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And y'all understand, you know, with what I'm saying, the way that I'm moving with what I'm talking about, because this is getting ready to, man, it's going to get bad. And it's going to get so bad to, you know, ain't no more food stamps. They trying to cut Social Security. They trying to cut everything. But nobody want to pay attention to that. But you want to be on here, you know, out here on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Because you making this dollar here and dollar there, and you getting all of these people over here and doing X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Come on, make it make sense to me. It's not making no sense to me. You know, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Watch just the way that I'm telling you, because you're gonna be able to come back and say, yeah, Super Mr. Troy said this here. It's getting ready to go down. It's getting ready to go down. You know, we need to be forming together, but we too busy. We taking each other out. You know, And it's, come on, the kids, it's the young ones. It's the youngins. Ain't no more structure. Ain't nothing, I mean, ain't nothing shaking no more. It's to each his own now. You know, and it's sad. That's the killing part. It's sad. But I'm gonna give a little bit of advice. Everybody, you better start saving if you can save. Because it's gonna get really, really bad out here. I mean, seriously bad. And the first thing that's going, that's going to hit real bad is that it's going to go back into, you know, the hood stuff. Now I got to take from you because you didn't earn what you got. It's finna go back. It's finna get real bad. It's finna get real deep. People ain't paying attention. So, but if y'all want to be sleep on it, that's on y'all. I'm not sleep on it. I'm in the cut. And the last thing I got to do is to be on here fighting with anybody. I'm not finna fight with nobody out here. I got real life issues that I'm dealing with that I'm trying to get up out of. Sitting here on the internet, I'm back and forth with, I don't even know you, but I'm into it with you and ain't gonna even meet you. We ain't gonna even cross paths. But it's cool at the end of the day. If y'all like that shit, y'all have it. You like it, I love it for you. You know what I'm saying? But just be aware. I didn't come on here to be here long. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, coming to express, my opinions and my thoughts. This is real stuff that's going on, and nobody paying attention to none of it. The way it's unfolding, and it's unfolding before our eyes, but our eyes are closed. When we as a people going to ever get it together? And I can answer that. Never. Never. And you know why? You know why I say never? Because a lot of us ain't got spoiled. A lot of us ain't got to a point like you don't need, it ain't no togetherness no more. Everything about us is about disagreement. And time we get a disagreement going on, that is that we finna go with each other because of a disagreement. It's not the adulthood anymore. You don't have that, big mama. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that, the bigger person sit there and talk to you and tell you about what it is that you're doing. You know, can't take criticism. Nobody wants to be wrong because everybody feel in their right minds everything that everybody does, I'm doing it right. It's been a whole lot of mess going on throughout this day to day in these YouTube streets. And it's just crazy work. Crazy work. But I said I wasn't gonna be here long, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna I'm turning up this Saturday night. I'm turning up. I'm having me a good old cocktail, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm by myself. The greatest part of it all, I'm by myself. You know, and I love the fact that I don't have to answer to nobody. And I'm enjoying it. It's a beautiful thing. Getting ready to go on vacation. Oh, my vacation has started. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna take one or two, but I'm finna do it. I don't even know where I'm going. But wherever I decide to go, I know I can go wherever I want to go. And I'm finna have me a good time by myself. You know, the greatest thing in the world when you can do things and you can do it the way you want it by yourself. And I'm learning, and I am really enjoying the fact to where I can do this shit by myself and don't have to ask nobody for nothing. Everything that I'm doing, I can do it by myself. I don't need nobody to hold my hand or do anything for me. Because I've been, I pay attention. I don't pay attention. And it's a difference. See, because a lot of people are paying attention, but I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that I see, oh my God. Lord, 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 Lord. You know, but anyhow, y'all, you know, hey, I'm getting ready to have me a real good stiff cocktail. I got this cold ass Heineken just waiting on me. And I'm finna kick back, you know, and catch some of the shows that I enjoy. I'm finna get ready for my vacation, y'all. But I just wanted to stop by and holler at the peoples, you know what I'm saying? You know, and spit it, just a little bit of knowledge, you know, because that's what I want to do, you know, get people caught up on what is being missed. Let you know that it's not about all about YouTube. I'm not going to ever be like anybody. I'm never going to follow anybody because I'm not a follower. And I see it's a lot of people that follow people and want to be like other folks. I don't want to be like nobody but me. And if you're mad at me behind that, oh well. Because the one thing that Super Unc don't do, and you know, that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got that mean ass uncle, right? You know what I'm saying? But I'm that Super Unc. I don't give a damn. Say what you want to say about me. You ain't finna make me, you ain't finna break me. So have at will. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I want to think, hey, joy is real. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for stopping by and hollering at Super Uncle Mr. Troy. You know what I'm saying? This you new suburb, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Miss Sexy Ray, Tangela Sears, Miss Judy, my mom, Miss Judy. Yes, yes, yes. T Nice. Yes, I really thank you for stopping by and hollering at Super Uncle Mr. Troy, Brittany Tyner. You know what I'm saying? Hey, people rock and roll with who they rock and roll with. You know what I'm saying? And when they about the business, you know what I'm saying? They gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? Because if I wasn't saying anything right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I would get that feedback. But I always get good positive things that come out of my chat. Special K, you know what I'm saying? Hey, great live earlier today, you know what I mean? With Miss Lisa Love, you know what I mean? Hey, I enjoyed that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, brother Terry, you know what I'm saying? For real, I'm good, but I'm getting ready to sign up out of here, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna find out which way I'm finna go because my truck is finna grab some miles. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm going. And yeah, I'm finna start my vacation off right. Because I ain't gonna have to go back. I don't know if I'm gonna do a week or two. I may do two. Get it all out the way. Do my 2 weeks at one time. I'm looking forward to getting up out of here. Oh, and then one other thing. See that everybody is not paying attention to, that you're gonna have a real ID. You know what I mean? And you only got so much time to get your real ID if you want to travel. Things is finna get real shaky. Folks ain't paying attention to it. But I am, as long as I know that I am, I'm good at the end of the day. See, you can't make people do, and you can't say things to make people move. People got to see for themselves. Then, we going to wait till it's too late because, we late for everything. We late for everything. But yeah, I done been on here, a little over an hour, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting ready to eat some more of this good old lasagna I made last night, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a hell of a cook. And then I'm gonna do a cooking show live on my channel, and show y'all how I really get down, you know what I'm saying? Because Super Unc know how to throw down in the kitchen. And actually, I'm gonna post it because I think, hey, I took a picture of it, But I'm gonna post my lasagna, because it looked so pretty to me. It really did, and I enjoyed doing it. But I don't know, it's early in the morning. It's 3 going on 3:15 a.m. in the morning, and Super Unc at Thang on, and Super Unc is getting ready to sign out. I should have put some music on, you know what I'm saying, as I celebrate. That's what I should have been doing. I should have been, man, I should be bumping it. I really should. Y'all want to hear some music? Let me know if y'all want to hear some music and chill out with Super On. You want to hear some music and chill out with Super On? I ain't got no problem with it. That's a comment. Stop. What happened? All right, y'all. But I'm finna sign up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm finna have me a party by my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Hey, God bless the child that got his own. I got my own. And I love it. all by myself. All right, y'all. I'm finna sign up out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all morning. And please hit the like button. You know what I'm saying, and show Super Unc some love. You know what I'm saying. Hey, if you're not subscribed and you new over here, subscribe to the channel. It's all good over here, because it ain't gonna be nothing but positive vibes when you ever come in Super Unc. Shit. All right, y'all. Have a good morning. The rest of y'all morning. I'm finna sign up out of here. You know what I mean? Peace. Just
Scrolling through the videos late at night. Super Unc's channel always feels so right. He's got the vibes that light up my screen. Digital world with a homemade dream. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we've got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. We're kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
Got that playlist ready, it's all set. From life lessons to that old Corvettes. Super Unc's wisdom, it's pure gold. Streaming together, never getting old.
Late night talks over Wi-Fi waves. History and humor, how he behaves. Super Unc's the legend of the digital age. Turned mundane into a virtual stage. We're kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
We're kicking it with Super
Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. YouTube magic shining bright. Modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. We can't resist. Kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Super magic shining bright. Modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
We can't resist.
thank y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all morning. I'm out. Deuces.